Hi guys, welcome back to Club 1 Episode 7, the end of season review, and we're going to see what the new end of season review is all about in the game. So obviously manager of the Police Service of Northern Ireland FC, end of season review 2020-21, let's get into this. So the new arrivals this year, Kyle Woods we brought in, who scored 29 with 12 assists in 37 games. Josh Connery played 35 in total. 26. I think we can actually click on. We can't click on of these. What a pleased with the signing of Kyle Woods. That says it all. Same with Connery. The content. Disappointing with Con, even though decent average rating from him. Content with George. Content with Muldoon. Disappointed with Migran, I understand that one, but he's only a young lad. Disappointed with Houston. Brady in on loan, delighted to bring him in on loan. He's played decent. Anderson disappointed, and pleased and delighted as well. So, a decent crop of new players, to be fair. This season results superb season for PSNI, who, aside from a short spell early on around November where they dropped to 5th, consistently performed above expectations and were able to score a most unlikely playoff place, so yet finishing second just the 3 points behind. I don't think this longest winning streak is. I got some beats there and draws, but yeah. Ball confidence B in that one. We're obviously not in the championship, so it just shows our playoff results from there. Peaky Blinder Irish Cup is what it's called now. We're knocked out in the 6th round by Newry. Perhaps a bit lucky to scrape through against Armagh, but just expect to be competitive there, so they was pleased with that. Knocked out in the 2nd round of the Bet McLean League Cup. The County Antrim Shield, 1st round by Linfield. Sons Cup, obviously the champions. We did get a bit of silverware our first season, and then the semi-final, knocked out by Larne. Moments to remember: biggest win 7-1 versus New Buildings. Match to remember: 3-0 over Larne, and goal of the season was Woods in the 45th minute. We can't actually see that without clicking on the game itself, so I hope they fix that and they give us a button where we can click that. Finances wise, success apparently helped the finances. Reputation hasn't changed. No new deals. Sponsorship, well, basically everything up from last season because it's not available so far. 0 player shirts sold. £39 in merchandising, beautiful. Rotated the team a fair amount this season. This was our best 11 apparently this year. Muldoon, Wright, Ferguson, Connery, Riddle, McAllister, Wilson, Breen, Radford, Tumulty and Woods. And I'd go along with that. Accolades, no managers awards. This time, player awards. Fans Player of the Year goes to Tumulty, understandably. Young Player of the Season, Kyle Woods, again, understandably. Con signing the season, which is impressive considering Woods was one of them signings as well. He also picks up goal of the season. Tumulty top scorer. McAllister most assists. Tumulty most player of the matches, and Ferguson the highest average rating. Tumulty broke a couple of records, as did Woods, and won by McAllister, so Tumulty breaking the record for most goals by a player in a season and most league goals. Woods for most goals in a match and in a league match, and McAllister for most assists. History in the making. Didn't let the early season malaise affect him, kept grinding away and got rewarded with the Steel and Sons Cup. Excuse me, I had a hiccup there. So we did get a bit of silverware this season. And now we get the end of season review right here. Yeah, we were an underdog this season, definitely. They want us to just continue being competitive. That's all they want from us. We did sign a contract extension a couple of weeks ago as well. We're staying on for another year. Squad dynamics. I think these have dropped, haven't they, if they're in red? So we don't have any team leaders anymore. That's a bit of an issue. Team meeting will come to. New season team report. High level creativity and vision. Goalkeepers very good in one-on-ones, we know that. the Maltese goals. Stamina was struggling about. Kicking isn't the best. Yeah, we know that. We might have to get into play short. Mediocre squad, not much depth. So, we've got a fair few negatives, but a few positives as well. End of the season, Henderson missed a quarter of the season, as did Ferguson with injuries, broken ankle and a hip injury. Malta just out for 2 days. They're having a couple of months break, that is nice. Henry came to us, we had a bit of an argument. We've offered him out, but they're not wanting to pay that much money, so they're not having him for that much money. I will keep him and he can rot if needs be. Now, what do we want to tell them? Encouraged by the way you've all taken to attempt to implement our style of play. We can take it a step further. Let's try that. They're satisfied. So technically we haven't actually committed to anything, just get a little bit better. Improving every single day. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's pump some fit. Tell them that's the reaction I wanted. But along to this, can see the benefits we're only going to get better. We're not going to make any promises now. Okay, that's negatively affected a couple of them. But I don't know if I'm going to be here next season. Negative effect on Henry and Whittle. But positive on most players. Again, Henry's just trying to do anything he can at the moment to get under my skin. So that's just Henry. But overall, I'm very happy with this squad. Like I say, Woods with 29 goals, Tumulty with 42. Very, very impressive for us. And it's been a decent season. Overall, I'm happy. If you ignore the playoff defeat, and obviously I personally feel we should have won, but it's been a good season. I'm happy with that. It's just a shame that we couldn't go up, because I desperately need that boost to my reputation. Really. Squad unhappy with Henry. Do you want to talk to me about it? Well, where do I talk about it? Just Henry? Just Wilson? I don't know. Don't know at all. Now, if we just take a look at my profile here, just how things changed. We got an extra £50 a week when we signed a new contract. We completed a National C license, and we are now moving towards a B license. Introductory coaching qualification. First step a non-player will take towards favouring their education. The reputation is still 5%. That hasn't gone up at all. 100% press conference record. Apparently I rarely communicate directly with my players, which is a surprise. High tempo pressing game. Northern Ireland knowledge up to 26%, that's not too bad. No real relationships as note. Media handling 60%, tactical consistency 85%, 45 hands-on, 53 managing finances, 60% discipline, 50% loyalty, and 60% domestic player bias. Attributes wise, as you can see, they've pretty much all gone up. The only thing we had anything in on the coaching side was fitness. We was on 2. So attacking, defending, technical and mental all gone from 1 to 4. Tactical gone from 1 to 3. And fitness from 2 up to 4. On the mental side, adaptability stayed the same at 6. But the rest of these were all 1. So we've definitely improved mentally as well. Up to 4 on determination. 3 on player knowledge. 3 on youngster knowledge. 2 on discipline, 3 on man management, and 4 on motivating. Played 39 games this season and scored 111 goals, conceding 50, 64% win percentage, 1 trophy. So it's not been a bad little season at all. We're just going to keep, progressing a little bit in the background, see if we do get anything else pop up. But I very much doubt it. They've gone on holiday, so I don't see anything more happening there. We'll have a look when this comes back, there we go, confirmation of the new records. Record for most player of the matches, most clean sheets as well, and a new signing, a Capit coming in. We will look at the new signings in the next episode, which will be the start of the next season. We may not even be at this club. That's the thing. We could have moved on. I don't know what there is about it at the moment. We have applied to one in Malaysia, but apart from that, there's nothing really standing out right now for me. This is the top one in Malaysia, but they are about to be relegated as well, so I probably won't go for that. I applied a few months ago actually, and it's still sat unapplied, so we will see what happens there. So this has just been a little short, season review, just taking you through the new season review feature itself. The next episode will be the start of next season, wherever we are. I expect it's still going to be here in Northern Ireland. If it is, I'll come back, we'll go through pre-season, any new signings, and look ahead to the next season. If it's somewhere else, then, we'll get to meet the new club. Joys of this sort of series, we could be anywhere. So if you have enjoyed this little short season review, hit the like button, subscribe, and until the next one, stay safe, and I'll see you then.